Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now, just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh. So slow, hold you in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August.
Hello everyone, welcome to a new vlog. This is going to be a week in my life vlog to mix things up a little bit. Today is Sunday and we have had the most beautiful morning. We went out for a walk in the dog park, and then we decided to go out for lunch as well. So we had lunch at Eastwood Cafe and we split a pizza, which was to die for. We had some coffees and we also got Bruno his first puppuccino, which was so adorable, and he absolutely loved it, as you can imagine. So that was a really lovely morning. It was beautiful and sunny, and we just sat outside and enjoyed that. And then we walked back and we were just chatting with some of Dom's family, because we met them in the dog park and let the dogs run around together. So they had a nice time running around. And now I am heading into town. I am going to do some grocery shopping for the week, getting things sorted. It looks like it is about to storm. There are some massive thunderstorm looking clouds out there, and some raindrops are falling on my windshield. So I'm thinking it's not the best time to be heading to the supermarket, but what can you do? So we're going to do some groceries and then get ourselves sorted for the week. I'm looking forward to spending this week with you. Monday afternoon, and I am currently sipping on some leftover coffee from this morning, and it's making me a little bit jittery, but I need the extra caffeine boost today. I am feeling very sleepy this afternoon. I'm finished with work for today, so I'm about to sit down on the sofa and read my book, and I can't wait. I've got to that part in my book where it's actually really hooked me in and I just want to read. I'm currently reading Powerless by Lauren Roberts, and it's a fantasy book, which isn't my go-to genre, but I'm trying to experiment a little bit more and see how I go with fantasy novels. So this one is about this society basically where there are different groups of people. There are these elites who have powers, and then there are people who are called ordinaries who don't have superpowers, and basically the ordinaries get hunted and they're trying to get rid of them and keep this elite society. And the main characters are Payton, who is a ordinary, so she doesn't have any superpowers, but she's trying to pretend that she does so that she can survive. And she meets Kai, who is essentially like a hunter, and his job is actually hunting the ordinaries and removing them. So it's very interesting, and I'm really enjoying the characters and the kind of the story now that things are actually happening. I found it a little bit slow to start with. There's a lot of fluff and filler, but I guess that's how it goes with fantasy books, because you've got to set the scene, set the world, get things going. So anyway, that's what I'm reading. I'm enjoying it so far. I'll let you know how it goes. Let me know what you're reading in the comments. I'd love to hear what you've got going on at the moment. And then when Dom gets home from work this afternoon, we are heading up to our wedding venue because we're meeting our photographer out there to scope the place out, have a look at it, and plan out where we're going to be taking shots, what kind of shots we want, how it's all going to run on the day, that kind of stuff. So things are really getting serious now. Today is actually exactly 2 months until our wedding. So yeah, it's getting real and everything is slowly coming together, which is very exciting. But now things are also getting very stressful. So wish us luck with that. And I'll probably take you along to show you some sneak peeks of where we're getting married.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honest, honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honest, honestly don't. I should be the last to know.
Tuesday morning, and I just did a quick lower body Pilates workout. I'm gonna turn this fan off, she's a bit noisy. My favorite Pilates workouts are with Sam Amor, and she has a online membership called Grounded, and I found her through YouTube, and I just loved her YouTube videos because with Pilates, what I find is that often, I don't know, they're often just like super simple and more targeted towards beginners, I think, and often it feels like you're not even getting a workout at all, and it's not even challenging enough. So they're either like too basic, too beginner, or they are like super peppy, or which is like a little bit annoying to actually listen to. I just can't quite handle that first thing in the morning, like listening to a really perky, peppy person who's, you know. So I love Sam's ones because they are challenging. Like every single one of them, even the flow ones, even the restore stretch ones, are like a little bit challenging. You do feel like you're working, which I like. But she does have variations, so depending on the level you're at and the day that it is, you can mix it up and pick what works for you. But I've been really enjoying those, especially just mixing in some Pilates workouts into the rest of my workout routine. So I like having some days of strength training and then some days of Pilates, and just getting like a good variation. And so that's quite fun. So today it was a lower body one, and it was pretty challenging, but not too bad either. So love that. I am very thirsty. Usually I am someone who works out in the like afternoon, evenings, but for spring and summer I'm switching up my routine because I want to start walking Bruno twice a day. And especially I think having a evening walk is so nice in summer because we've got extra daylight, and it's just a fun thing to do after work, going out with Dom, and we have like a little debrief session, chat about our days, and also it's not too hot then. So I think it's a perfect time to go for a walk, and I like that routine. Obviously we can't do that in winter because it would be pitch black, but in summer we totally can. So I want to incorporate that, but it means I have to change up my routine. Now I'm going to get ready for the day and then get started on some work. I have a call at 11:30 this morning, so I need to get ready before then, and then I will take these dogs out. Here it is. Oh my gosh, what a time. Let me tell you about my hair salon experience today. So I don't know, let me know if I'm the only one, but I absolutely hate going to the hairdressers. It is my least favorite thing. I am not exaggerating when I say I would rather be knocked out before going there and just have them cut my hair with me unconscious, because I just hate the experience of having to sit in a stool in a noisy salon staring at myself in the mirror for an hour while someone's right by my face like trimming my hair. This experience I think was particularly worse than usual because the hairstylist decided to straighten my hair before cutting it, which is why I kind of look like a drowned rat right now, because it's like flat against my head, which it never usually looks like because I've got quite a lot of volume in my hair naturally. So he decided to straighten it, and I feel like he was straightening every strand individually because it felt like I was in that chair for hours. And so he painstakingly straightened my hair, and then he was trimming it. And for some reason, while he was trimming it, I've never had a hairdresser do this before, but he was like picking it up and then just like blowing the loose bits as he trimmed it. And so like the whole way around, trim, blow, trim, like blow. Like, what is this? I do not know what was happening today. It was a very bizarre experience. And I'm like, in the year of COVID, what are we doing blowing on your client's head? I don't know. But anyway, that was that. Also, while I'm there, for some reason the chair was just like slowly like squeaking and just like lowering in height, and just like I could feel it just like kind of myself sinking into the ground. Honestly. And what is it about that experience of them trimming your hair, picking up that mirror and being like, here you go, don't you love it? And you're like, I love it, thanks so much, even though you're like, I actually hate this. This is terrible. Because it always looks terrible. Like, it always looks worse when it's immediately trimmed versus once you get home and style it or wash it and wear it yourself. So yeah, that's the update on today. It's Wednesday here, and oh my gosh, I feel like I need about a few hours now just to calm down and relax after being at the hair salon. I just feel like the whole time I'm there, I'm just like gritting my teeth. I'm all tight and tense and like clenched up. So I don't know if that's just like a social anxiety thing or if anyone else experiences this too. But I think I want to find a different salon, a place that's just calm, maybe in someone's house or something, just where it's me and the stylist and it's a little bit more chill. We'll see, hopefully. Now I'm going to have some lunch and try and decompress. Hello, happy Thursday. I just got a package. Excuse my knife to open the package. I just got a package in the mail and I am super excited, so I thought we could open it together because, you know, that's always kind of a fun thing to do. Watch me cut myself with this, trying to open it. Oh god. I have been waiting for this all week and I'm very excited. I put in a order from Chemist Warehouse, which is my new favorite thing ever. I love the Chemist Warehouse, but we don't have one, unfortunately, where I live, so online shopping it has to be for me. So I've ordered a couple of things. They only had 3 of them in stock. So first of all, we have some probiotics. I recently discovered probiotics because everyone is always talking about them. The thing with supplements is that I always struggle to actually take them because it's not something you notice generally making any kind of difference in your life. You know, like if you're taking vitamins or anything like that, it's not like you notice any difference. You kind of just feel the same and you go about your life and you're like, cool, is this even doing anything? But the probiotics have made a huge difference for me. I have really felt so much better since taking them, and specifically this brand, the Blackmore's probiotic. These ones just get everything flowing in my gut. TMI, I don't know how else to put it. You know what I'm saying. Probiotics are a dream for that, and you just feel so much better when your gut is working as it should be and you're not feeling blocked up or bloated or just uncomfortable. So they're my new favorite thing. The next thing is some natural deodorant. This one, unfortunately, is the sensitive version. It's the bicarb free. I don't think it really has a scent at all. Let's see. So yeah, it comes in this tube, like almost like a glue stick that you'd use in primary school. And you just push it up from the bottom. There's a little cardboard piece in the bottom and you just push it up. I guess like lipstick, or like we used to have these candies when we were kids that were called push pops, and they were in a tube exactly like this, and it was like a solid lollipop basically, and you used to push them up in this exact same way, and it just always reminds me of that every time I use this. But I really like this brand because of the packaging and the way that this is fully recyclable because it's just a cardboard box. But I also really like that it's easy to apply because you just push the tube up and then you can just roll it on as if it was a regular deodorant. The problem is that I just feel like every natural deodorant doesn't really work 100%. Like the toxic stuff just kind of hits different. It just works differently. But I want to use a natural deodorant and I like the idea of it. But the issue is I have incredibly sensitive skin, and so I react to every version of natural deodorant because they generally put bicarb in them and my skin hates that. So I have to use the bicarb free ones, which just don't really work as well. So pray for me this summer. I might be going back to toxic deodorant because there's nothing worse than being a sweaty, stinky girl. We don't like that. Okay, and then the final thing that I have at the moment is the Emco Beauty mascara. I'm very excited to try this one and see how we go because I've seen several makeup artists that I follow recommend it, and obviously they know what they're talking about. So what's interesting about this is that it's a tubing mascara, which I actually have no idea what that means, but that's the specific thing that's different about it. So it says that it creates tubes around each lash for maximum length and definition and hold. So apparently it doesn't run, it doesn't smudge, clump, anything like that. I did want to mention as well that today I wet my hair and let it dry naturally, so it's got its natural curl, well, waves back in it again, and the natural texture and everything, and I'm liking it so much more than yesterday. So that's it for today's vlog. I hope that you've enjoyed spending this week with me. I'm going to start a new vlog tomorrow, so I wanted to sign off here, and I hope you've enjoyed this vlog and enjoyed spending the week with me and seeing what we get up to in small little snippets. I will see you in a new vlog very soon.